Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Alex Kozora. I want to try to dispel one common NFL draft trope. We hear it at the conclusion of every draft. You can't grade it right away. You have to wait 3, 4, 5 years to know how good a class is. And I agree on the first part. Obviously, snap reactions over the draft are pretty pointless. But I don't know if I agree with the latter. You do not need 4 years to figure a class out. You really only need a year or two. There are exceptions, of course, and quarterbacks like Kenny Pickett are among them. We have to be careful with him year one and not subject ourselves to the weekly roller coaster ride of, is this guy the right pick or not? Cleveland did that so often with Baker Mayfield. But largely, these evaluations come quicker than ever because the players are playing sooner than ever. Colts GM Chris Ballard made a similar point in his recent appearance on The Rich Eisen Show. The good players, you can spot them right away. He didn't need to wait long to find out Quentin Nelson and Darius Leonard are good. For Pittsburgh, you could tell almost immediately the Steelers had something in Najee Harris and Pat Fryermuth. The guys who don't pan out, they may need more time to evaluate because the instinct is to give those guys the benefit of the doubt in time. But Kendrick Green is sinking more than he is swimming. Senior Bowl director Jim Nagy once referenced a day 2 receiver they drafted in Seattle, and during his first rookie minicamp, he and the team realized they made a mistake, and that player did not have an NFL career. So yes, of course, you'll have a better scope of classes 3, 5, heck, 10 years later. Every year is more information and evaluation. But I reject the idea that in 2022, it takes 3 years to properly evaluate a class. At most, you can figure out the gist of it in 2, and frankly, you can sense a direction about midway through year 1. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out the Terrible Podcast, myself and Dave Bryan, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.